Hi everyone, this is a video, or a reading actually, a tarot reading for 3 big surprises coming your way. I thought I would do this because I actually post this on my TikTok and they usually do very well, believe it or not, on TikTok. They usually get quite a lot of views, and so I just thought, you know what, this would be so interesting for a tarot reading to see 3 big surprises that are coming your way. Now, of course, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, because I post the ones on TikTok on Instagram as well, because I know that not everyone has TikTok, you can follow me on both or either or if you wanted to. The links will be down below. Those are my only accounts, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, I thought we'd do a tarot reading here on YouTube in relation to it as well. Just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They're done within 12 to 24 hours with me. Last thing I wanted to mention is that my intention manifesting items are on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's items such as handmade bracelets, which are intention tie bracelets, which can fit any wrist, and there's so many different intentions. There's over 100 different intentions, and there's anklets and necklaces, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. There's also crystals, candles, sage. Oh my gosh, there's so many items, and thousands of people have seen results with these items. The review section is at the bottom of my website, so feel free to check that out if you wanted to as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to look into the 3 big surprises, but we're going to go like 4 by 4. So we're going to do 4 cards on each surprise basically and see what's coming through, thus making a 12 card spread. Okay, so your first surprise, let's see what's coming your way in relation to your first surprise. This is for all signs, so if you're here, it's probably a sign, you know, from the universe. And let's have a look. So yes, it is a collective reading, but still it can resonate. Your first surprise, okay, that is coming your way. Okay, we've got the High Priestess, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, this is actually quite fascinating because this is to do with discovery. Your first surprise is that you are going to very much so discover so much more about yourself, and I feel like a lot of this is to do with research and knowledge. And I know that this may sound a little bit strange, but what it's going to do is it's going to give you an epiphany, okay? It's going to make you really connect the dots as to why you felt the way you have in terms of certain relationships and certain people and how they've treated you. You're going to connect the dots. Like, some of you are going to recognize why you acted certain ways in certain relationships and why certain people treated you the way that they did, because perhaps it was never your fault. Perhaps it was their trauma. You know what I mean? So you're going to be doing a lot of, well, you're going to get a lot of this knowledge coming towards you, and it's going to allow you to just have this moment of aha, like, no wonder, now it makes sense, right? Some of you may have overthought absolutely everything and just thought to yourself, like, I don't understand why this person is doing this. I don't understand why I feel like this. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. I just feel here that honestly, you're going to come across answers that just make sense to you. And a lot of this is going to be to do with psychology. A lot of this is going to be to do with understanding trauma, perhaps going to therapy, and just being able to connect the dots. Like, this can also be research, online research, where you start to discover, you know, what narcissists are, what, for example, you know, what you were told as a child and how that impacted you growing up, and then of course the effect it had on your behavior. You're just going to connect so many dots that is going to set you free. That's what I see here. Like, you're having so much discovery and you're doing a lot of discovery. You're building a lot of that information. Well, you're not building it, but it builds up in you to the point where you are now accepting yourself. Okay, so well, this is a surprise that's going to come your way. So then you're going to really accept more of yourself and feel so much more confident in your choices, your decisions, your gut feelings, why the way you acted, you know, and also in terms of things like codependency and things like that. Like, you would just know why you felt that way. And it just makes so much sense. So I know that this can seem like a random surprise, like what? But actually, this is a good surprise because this helps to set you free. This helps you to understand why things have happened a certain way, especially if you have been wanting those answers, you've been overthinking, Because a lot of the times it may not even be about you. It's how you have been raised, or it's how certain cycles have kept occurring, or how people have treated you based off of their own trauma, or how someone else has treated them is how they've treated you. You know, you're basically going to connect the dots, and it's going to make so much sense to the point where it's going to allow so many of you to just feel free of a burden. That is a surprise. That's a really incredible thing. So that's one surprise coming your way. Wonder if anyone's like switched off thinking, oh my god, that's so boring. I hope not, because this really is important, right? It actually allows you to enjoy other things that come into your life as well. And you know what? Freeing up this energy allows more abundance to come into your life as well, because sometimes when we're holding on to certain things, we don't have the answer, we don't have closure on certain aspects that can actually block other blessings from coming in. So this is a gateway to something bigger. I want you to know that, right? It may seem boring. It's not boring. It's actually just accelerating more of what's going to come your way. Your second surprise. Oh yeah, look, it's a gateway. You see the archways in tarot? They basically showcase initiation and that there's more to come. So the Ten of Pentacles here shows that another blessing is definitely this romantic aspect here, which shows love and happiness and joy. We see here a ton of stability. This is a family energy here of you feeling so happy. So I see wedding, proposal, engagement, spending time with family, making memories, and just having a ton of stability that makes you feel so happy in that sense. So it's very romantic. So that's what we see with the second surprise, is that there's love in the air. Emperor is intimacy. Having someone that is really progressive towards you, pursuing you, wanting to make things work with you, wanting to be with you, wanting to really allow things to progress is a very strong thing. I think it's beautiful. And we also see the home environment here with the World card. So this is really tied to your future and feeling so happy, living with someone that you absolutely love, building a life with this person, and feeling so excited about the future, and also just living in the present. That's what I see here as well. So that is your second surprise. I think the second surprise was like really quite simple to explain. But let's have a look at your last but not least surprise, number 3. Justice. Okay, quite a few cards flipped over, but I'm not going to take them. Okay. Oh, well, do you know what? We got quite a few cards on the table too. So there's quite a few that had actually flipped over in the deck. Quite a few on the table. So we've got here the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. I'll show you. There you go. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Wow, this is much more rounded off. What this basically means is that you have more stability in your life, right? So I see in regards to money, you have more stability. In regards to the company, the people that you have, there's more stability in terms of friendships, there's more stability within yourself, there's more stability in regards to your ideas, the things that you take action towards. We see Justice as you feeling very content and fulfilled within yourself, feeling very balanced emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. We also see the Ace of Swords as you feeling very confident in your emotions, your thoughts, how you communicate with others, the things that you say, the things that you do, genuinely feeling really happy. So one thing I definitely do want to say, which I think is very important, is that in the grand scheme of things, all 3 of your big surprises that are still yet to come into your life showcase stability, right? It showcases this sense of security within yourself, and you feeling so much happier and more confident within yourself, feeling so much more fulfilled within yourself, happier within yourself, content within yourself, but also having the right people around you, and also recognizing why certain things happened the way that they did in the past. So that's a really big thing too, because I do see here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, that you won't be worrying about money in the future. You won't be worrying about negative influences or people that are going to basically bring in like the evil eye, you know. You'll be able to ward away that energy and have that stability. You'll be able to not have people that come in and take your money, right? This is really about you retaining a lot of stability and self-confidence as well. And again, just a lot of self-belief within yourself and inner peace and self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance. It's beautiful, it really is. So these are the 3 big surprises that are coming your way. And of course, if you want to claim it, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below that you're claiming it, or like it as well, if you would rather like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And definitely do take care as well, everyone. But let me know for sure. Alright, take care everyone. Bye!